And welcome into the ballpark. Happy to have you with us. Major League Baseball on tap. It's the Chicago Cubs taking on the Cleveland Guardians. First pitch coming your way next. So up now for Chicago, Ronald Acuna Jr. The wind of the pitch. And there's one. Will Brennan, the next Cub to hit. And
1-0
in the dirt. One out, bases empty. That's
Ball.
down and in, a slider missed.
Good slider down and in can be so hard to get on plane with. You're better off taking that pitch.
Next offering is in for a strike.
In today's game, not that many fastball counts, but hitters still in the back of their minds, they're looking for
Ball.
one. 2-0 changeup
Three
call right
balls,
there.
one strike.
Excellent pitch selection to go with.
And a 3-1 on the way. That clips the corner.
We got a full count.
That one back up the middle, and it gets through.
Nice swing to drive that pitch up the middle. Could have easily been out in front on the off speed and pulled off of it, but he was looking to use the big part of the field, and he executed his plan perfectly.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. in the box now. No balls and a strike.
Oh, that's low.
And a good eye there.
Here's a batter who, for whatever reasons, plays better on the road, and that should help him here today.
That one hooked foul.
He's getting the barrel to the ball. He's just got to work on that timing a little bit.
The 1-2.
That's ball 2. 2-2 the count. 3.
And that's the strikeout looking. Strike 3 called and a slider at the knees. Digging in, Alec Burleson.
Ball
And
1.
the first pitch misses for ball
1, no strikes.
Slides through that one.
1 ball, 2 strikes. That's
And
ball
another
2.
ball. 2 outs. Up the middle, and he's out
Got
on
it.
the tag. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play. Bottom of the first. Stepping up for the Guardians, David Fry. The wind and the pitch.
Ball
that's
inside.
off the inside edge. And that's ball one. Swing and a miss, strike one.
Well, that's
One
that
and one.
stuff right there. He threw it extremely well. And talk about just a ton of breaks. So tough to get that barrel to.
One
And
ball,
a swing and a miss
2
there.
strikes.
Got him swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Now a chance for Michael Harris. And first offering is fouled off. And that clips the inside corner.
Definitely not a pitch location you're expecting up there as a hitter when you know the guy's got a good sinker ball. If you can get in that location, boy, you've got to look top to bottom, and that's going to make it very difficult to hit.
Pro Armstrong makes the grab, and there's 2 gone. And now it's Manny Machado. Line drive, hauls it in to end the inning. And we're back. Now, Austin Riley. Bieber back to work. Swing and a miss as he was late. Riley goes 6
0-1's the
feet,
count.
3 inches, 240 pounds, a former first-round
Ball.
pick back in 2015. And a pitch. Little chopper rolls foul. And a pitch. And
Ball
another
2.
ball. Thomas has this one sized up, nabs it, and there's 1 down. Jeremy Pena, the next Cub to hit.
You know, Boog, Pena had plenty of eyeballs on him as a prospect, and scouts thought Jeremy had more power in his bat than he was actually showing in games, and they were right. He's hitting double-digit home runs each season in the majors so far. Went up there looking to be aggressive and got something he could handle. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Ball
Just
1.
missed.
1-1.
Next
Ball,
pitch
that's
misses
inside.
2-1. Kicks and deals. And a foul ball. Kicks and fires. Spoils the 2-strike pitch, and he'll see another. On the ground, 2 ball. Flips to second.
He's out.
Over to first.
No, he's safe.
Good fade and sinking action of that changeup got that hitter to roll over.
Pete Crow Armstrong, the next Cub to hit. Swing and a miss as he was out front.
0-1.
Pitch
That's a ball.
misses there. 1-2 to count. Two outs. Down on strikes he goes. And back now at Progressive Field. Bottom half of inning number 2. Here's Bryce Harper. The right-hander back to work.
Ball,
Just
that's high.
missed. That
Nope,
one misses.
that's a ball.
2-1.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
Laced to right center, base hit. So a man on base to start the inning.
Couldn't have timed it up any better than that. Just a solid swing right there. Caught it out front and ripped it into the outfield for the base hit. Those always feel great.
Counts
Here's
1-0.
Marcus Semien. This one in the dirt, and the runner stays where he is. And he deals. Nobody out. Runner at first. The pitch.
Ball 2. 2 balls, 2 strikes.
Swing and a miss for the strikeout. Couldn't catch up to the heater. And now here is Stephen Kwan. And that one fouled off. Left-hand batter waits. And that one is lifted in the air. Under it. Pulls it down, and there's 2 gone. Here's Lane Thomas. That one's in there. Strike 1.
0-1's the count.
That's out to center field. Crow Armstrong makes the play, and the inning is over. And welcome back to the ballpark. Now it's the second baseman, Edmundo Sosa. Slap the other way, foul. 0-1 now. Breaks his bat, pops it up. Simeon makes the catch, and there's 1 down. So the batting order turns over, and the batter now, Ronald Acuna Jr.
Yeah.
Big swing and a miss.
Wow.
0-1.
That's not even close to the zone.
Wouldn't
Nope.
chase
Ball
that
1.
time. Jimenez. Not in
No,
time.
he's safe.
He's safe. Runner on at first with 1 gone. And next for the Cubs, Will Brennan.
Runner,
One for
runner,
one.
runner.
Runner breaks early for second, and a step off. First pitch swinging.
0-1's the count.
And the
Runner,
right-hander
runner.
deals. Runner on the go again. Foul ball still 0-2. Top of the third, no score.
3.
Goes down looking. Here's Vladimir Guerrero Jr. First
0-1.
pitch just misses.
Well, if he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's...
Acuna runs.
That's a ball.
Pitch is low.
Safe.
Oh, there. Safe. 2 outs and 1 in scoring position. Swings and misses. 2-1
2
now.
balls, 1 strike.
And it's in for a strike. Man on second, 2 down.
Count's full.
Throws to first in time, and Guerrero is set down. Here in Cleveland, set for the bottom of the third. Here's the shortstop at the plate, Andres Jimenez. And there's a foul ball. Swung on, popped up left side. Pena on his way over, hauls it in, and there's 1 away. Here's the third baseman. Foul ball there. The 0-1. Fought off foul. The 0-2. Struck him out swinging. Couldn't catch up to the heater. Fry swings through that one as he comes to the plate for the second time today. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches.
No ball,
Hitters
2 strikes.
got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
Dives and he can't hang on. The throw
He's
is
out.
still in time, and they get it out of the play. New inning getting started. Now it's the DH, Alec Burleson. And the right-hander back to work.
Ball
That's
1.
down and in. A slider missed.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments
2-0.
are being made.
And another ball. And that one handled. Fires over to
Oh.
first. Leadoff hitter retired in the 4th. Here's Austin Riley. Swinging a foul straight back. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
Ball.
That one misses, and that is ball 1. And a foul ball.
That's
Next
a ball.
offering upstairs.
2-2 the count.
Wouldn't
Full
chase
count.
that time. One down, base is empty. Swing and a line drive, base hit out into center field.
Well, that was one of those high percentage advantage counts where batting averages are just so much higher. That's about as textbook as it gets. Got his stride load out of the way early. He stayed inside that ball and squared it up out front. Man, that was like he was in the cage hitting off a
Ball
tee.
1.
A little bit low. Next
Ball.
offering misses down and away. All tied up. Top half of inning number 4. Jimenez. On to Simeon.
He's out.
And that's
He's
2.
out.
Back here in Cleveland, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Now the number 2 hitter, Michael Harris.
Ball,
Just
that's
off
inside.
the inside edge.
You know, these Guardians, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. So many of their outs have come from weak contact on pitches.
1
They're
ball, 1
chasing
strike.
outside of the strike zone. You can't do much of anything with those locations, and that's been true again today.
The 1-1 is fouled off.
And as a pitcher, when the hitters are swinging at everything, you feel no need to challenge inside the zone. You just keep working the corners and expanding that strike zone and beyond, and they just keep eating right out of your hand.
Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And there's 1 down. Now Machado up here.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Got it started a little too early. Strike 1.
All 1's the count.
And Manny gets a piece. Here comes a pitch. The other way, Guerrero. And he takes it himself for the out. And now here is Harper. And he's already singled in this game. And
1-0.
that skips in the dirt. Big swing. Did he go?
I
Yes,
got 1
he
ball,
did.
1 strike.
Way
2 balls, 1
inside,
strike.
gets out of the way.
This hitter's looking for a fastball, but I'm not sure he's going to get one. Pitcher doesn't
3
have
balls,
to challenge
1
him.
strike.
If he feels better about his off-speed secondary stuff, then stay with it.
He swings and fouls one off. Good plate appearance
Ball
there.
4, that's in.
Able to take the walk. Runner at first with 2 away. Marcus Simeon getting ready to hit. That's
Ball
off the
1.
mark. Ball 1.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Lined, and that's a base hit. Throw in holds the lead runner at second. 2 on now with 2 away.
Everything came together perfectly for him right there. You'll often hear the phrase short to it, long through it, and that's a great example
Ball 1.
of it right there. Got the barrel in the hitting zone early, squared it up with the well-timed swing, and came away with a beautiful line drive into center field.
Drifts towards it. Squeezes it. That is the inning. Back now at Progressive Field. Ready now for the 5th inning. And up to the plate is JT Realmuto. Bieber back to work. Breaking ball drops in for a strike.
You know, these Cubs doing a great job, Boog, of just waiting for the right pitch to come their way, and I'm seeing very patient at-bats out of them. They haven't produced a run yet, but the pitch count for the starter is starting to climb, so they're hoping that starts to pay off soon.
And that gets down for a base hit. Man aboard on the leadoff single.
Hooked around that pitch on the outside, but he was still able to square it up pretty nicely, and that takes quick, strong wrist to pull that off. And now a chance to maybe get creative on offense with good speed on first.
Lifted in the air, out to left. Makes the grab, one away.
And I think they're in a good spot thanks to their pitching, but no one would be shocked if this offense strings something together to take the lead.
Sosa stands in now and watches strike one.
Ball. Count.
Realmuto, the runner at first with one gone in the inning. Swing and a miss, and that's strike two.
He's been able to go
One
inside
ball,
as well as
two
outside,
strikes.
effectively working both sides of the plate in
Ball.
this
That's
at-bat.
up there.
And that's too high. The pitch. Realmuto runs. Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. The pitch. Harris racing after it. Hauls it in for the out. So the lineup flips over, and now the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. One for two. A swing and a miss, and that's strike one.
0-1.
Sandlin, 27 years old, and he was a second-round pick back in
1-1.
2018. In the dirt, but kept close. Nothing doing. Count moves to 1-1. 2 outs.
Yeah.
Late that time, and it's strike two.
1 ball. 2 strikes.
Makes his way towards it. He's got it. And that is out number 3. And we're back. And now Lane Thomas. And a pitch. Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball.
You know, these Guardians just lacking discipline at the plate in this ballgame. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Struck him out looking. Here's Andres Jimenez. He's 0 for 1. And that one fouled off.
The offense needs to start showing some fight against this starter. He's doing his thing out there. They're going to have to push back at some point and make him work a little bit harder.
Next offering is in for a strike.
2. No.
Misses
inside.
It's a good take.
2 balls,
Inside,
2
almost
strikes.
got him. Bounced out to short. Pena on the run. Throw to first.
Out.
2 up, 2 down.
Well, a well-thrown slider like that one can be tough to get in the air. Good downward break on that one.
Now the third baseman struck out swinging his first time. Wouldn't
Ball.
chase that time. 2 down, nobody on. Last half of inning number 5. In the air, right side of the infield. Sosa settles under this one. Drops into the glove. And that's the third out. And welcome back to the ballpark. All set for the top of the 6th. So up now for Chicago, Will Brennan. And here it comes. Swing and a miss, strike 1.
All one's the count.
That's in there. 0-2. Left-hand hitter waits. Foot slider ties him up, struck him out. And here's the first baseman, Vladimir Guerrero Jr. Harris on the move, and it's caught for the out. And now the DH, Alec Burleson. Here at the knees. It's 0-1. 2 outs, base is empty.
Ball
and
one.
Ball 1.
1 ball, 1 strike.
Makes the play, and it's out number 3. Here in Cleveland, bottom of the 6th. Here's the Cleveland leadoff hitter, David Fry. Swing and a pop-up. Foul territory for the catcher. Makes the grab, 1 away.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Fouled off. He was late.
He's controlling things out there on the mound, not messing around at all. He's been in attack mode since the very start.
Ball. 95 missed up top, and 1-1. One down, base is empty.
Nope, that's off the plate. Ball
and
2.
The count is 2-2. Got him swinging. Here's Machado. Pierce Johnson will come in. He's into the game with the bases empty. Off
Ball.
the mark there. Ball 1.
Counts 1-0. That's
and
ball
another
2.
ball.
He hasn't wanted to challenge him. Both of those pitches off the plate away. Don't expect anything down the heart of the plate.
Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. But in time, nice job to stay with it. And we go to the top of the 7th. So up now for Chicago, Austin Riley. Now the right-hander ready to go. Still no score. Jimenez to first.
Out.
And they get the leadoff hitter in the 7th. And the batter will be the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. This one chopped on the ground, but foul. Base is empty, 1 away. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Simeon toss over to first. And 2 away to start the 7th. JT Realmuto steps in. He swings and misses at the first pitch.
0-1.
Now, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
No, that's foul.
All tied up here in the 3rd and final game of the series.
3.
On and miss, struck him out. Back here in Cleveland, bottom of the inning, Bryce Harper to the plate, and the pitch. There's a strike.
Late in the game, everyone gets a little tighter. Way to get ahead on a really good hitter right there.
Inside,
That's
ball one.
off the inside edge. And now it's even 1-1. Right side, hard hit. Fires over to Guerrero. One away. Big time out leading off the home seventh. That one fouled off. Comes up empty. That's strike two.
Well, he just threw that fastball by him, elevated, and if you're not looking up in that location, very difficult to catch up to, especially with that velocity.
Stephen Kwan digs in for the Guardians. Foul ball there. 0-1. Line drive, base hit. And that keeps the inning alive. Lane Thomas digs in for the Guardians. And a foul ball. First.
Safe,
He's back
in.
in on a dive. With the go-ahead run at first, here at the bottom of the seventh. Close, but called the ball. And it's 1-1. Swings through that.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Johnson fires. Fly ball down the line. Acuna sizing this one up. Makes the catch, inning over. Back now at Progressive Field. Now here is Pete Crow Armstrong. Sandlin back to work. He swings and hits a fly ball center field. He's under it, makes the catch, and there's one gone. Edmundo Sosa. The next Cub to hit. Throws to first in time.
Good arm side run and sink on that pitch right there. Got inside on him and got him to bounce into that out.
Acuna now at the plate as he swings through strike one.
0-1's the count. 2
down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. In plenty of time to first. That's the 3rd out. And welcome back to the ballpark. Bottom of the 8th. So in now for Cleveland, Andres Jimenez. And a foul ball left side. Strike 2.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. Really think the outer half is open.
In the air, right field. And Acuna able to make the grab. Here's the third baseman. Ball one, no strikes.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Swinging a foul over the screen and back out of play. Here's Johnson fires. Up the middle, and that chance handled. Fires to first on the run.
He's out.
2 away.
Well, there's a lot riding on that at bat right there. Nice job of the pitcher to bear down, make the pitch, get the ground ball. Excellent piece of work.
And a foul ball.
Pretty good pitch there to take a rip at. He wants to get his arms extended. He likes the ball away from him a little bit, just not able to square it up.
In the air, fairly deep to right field. Under it is Acuna to make the grab. And we're back. We go to the 9th. So up now for Chicago, Will Brennan. Looks like it'll be a pinch hitter, Randy Arozarena. He represents the go-ahead run.
Hey!
That is cut on and missed. Strike one.
0-1.
And that one fouled off. Next
Ball, that's
offering
upstairs.
That
2-2
one
to
way
count.
inside. Jimenez tosses to first.
No, he's out.
Now one gone in the ninth. So digging in, Vladimir Guerrero Jr.
That's a huge defensive play in the late stages of the game. It might not be the most challenging we've seen today, but it needed to be made. That's helping your team.
First
Ball,
pitch,
that's out.
and he just misses. And
Yep,
one
that ball
just
went out.
missed off the outside edge.
Now you get to this part of the order. Yeah, there's some pop there, but more likely there's some base hits. So very important to be patient. Let the pitcher walk you
That's
if he
ball
will.
3.
That misses the zone, and that's ball 3. Looks like an intentional walk after falling behind 3-0. Didn't want to risk nibbling. One down, runner at first. And up next for Chicago, Alec Burleson. And fouled off. And now the 0-1.
Hey,
Swing, he
dude.
went too far, and it's a strike.
No balls, 2
One
strikes.
away. Tie game. Go-ahead run stands at first. The
Ball.
next offering misses. And the count 1-2.
With 2 strikes, may see some movement over there at first base, trying to stay out of the double play right here.
Puts it in the air out towards left center. Pulls it down, and he makes the catch. 2 down. Austin Riley. The next Cub to hit.
That's
Started
a ball.
to swing, held up. Not the best swing that time from the first round
I got a
pick.
ball, 1
From
strike.
a pitcher's perspective, that's a beautiful splitter right there. As a hitter, you don't like it.
Harris has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning. Here in Cleveland, all set for the bottom of the ninth. Stepping up for the Guardians, Michael Harris. Drew Smiley on the pitch out of the... pen here.
And they felt it was time to bring on a left-handed reliever from the pen with the lefty hitter coming up. I think it's a good move. I know I never liked when opposing teams did that to me.
This to center field. 1 up, 1 down.
Well, such a confidence boost for a reliever to come into the ball game and get the first hitter he faces. Just makes everything slow down a little bit, and then from there can really settle in.
Right field down the line, and that one slices foul. The 0-1. Line drive. Makes a nice running catch. And there's 2 away. Here's Harper now.
Man, if that drops right there, they would have gotten the potential winning run on base,
Hey.
maybe even in the scoring position. But that's just one of
0-1's
those
the count.
hang with thems.
Swing and a miss. 0-2 now.
0-2.
All tied up here in the last half of inning number 9. Here's a high fly ball out to center. Gets under it. And that's the inning. Back here in Cleveland. And now the shortstop, Jeremy Pena. And the pitch. And that's
Ball 1.
downstairs and outside.
Counts 1-0.
Swings
Hey.
through that one for strike 1.
1-1. Nope.
That's inside.
That's inside.
Swing and a high fly ball. That one out towards left center field. Way back there. Pulls it in on the warning track. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with one away. Now here is JT. Real Muto.
In the infield at the corners, don't be surprised to see them come home first.
Ball,
and
that's
prevent
too
that
high.
run from scoring.
The 1-0. A little out front there as he swings.
I got 1
through
ball,
it.
1 strike.
Well, he knows they don't want to give him anything to hit, but when you've got opportunities to drive in runs, you've got to expand the zone. He's capable of going
1
out
ball,
there and
2
doing
strikes.
damage with it.
Right-hander kick steals.
That's
And
ball
now
2.
the count is even. The pitch. That
Full
misses,
count.
and that's ball 3.
Take your
Outside,
base,
and
ball
that is
4.
ball 4. Pete Crow Armstrong now at the plate. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a strikeout. That one's in there, and that's strike 1.
Always tough to turn 2 on a speedster like this. It's even harder with him coming out of the left-handed batter's box. You really need
Ball
something
1.
hit hard on the ground that they can handle
1-1.
to turn 2 quickly.
Riley at third. Real Muto over at first with 1 away. It's a squeeze. Jorge has to hurry.
Oh.
Nicely done for the out. Edmundo Sosa, the next to hit. 0 for 3 with 2 flyouts and a ground out. Check
Nope, that's
swing,
down.
no appeal. Runner at second, 2 down.
That's
And
a ball.
another ball.
Last couple of pitches breaking balls away. I think he's going to have to come firm inside to be able to open up that
Ball
location
in.
if he wants to go back there later in this count.
3-0 down. That
Ball
just
4.
missed. He walked him
First
on
base.
4 pitches. Back to the leadoff spot in the Cubs lineup. Here's Acuna now.
That just came apart right there. 4-pitch walk, and
Hey.
guy at the plate was not going to help him out
0-1.
by swinging at something out of the zone.
At the belt and fires.
Ball 1.
Outside low, and that's ball 1.
I got a ball, 1
One
strike.
run across in the frame so far. Here in the top half of the 10th. Thomas going back. Feeling for the wall as he makes the catch. We're in extras here. So in now for Cleveland, Marcus Semien. Cole Sands gets handed the rock out of the pen.
And I can't imagine any save is an easy one. You're holding a small lead on the scoreboard, and you know those hitters are going to give you the best at-bats they can.
Base hit center field. Freeman headed home. Throw is on line, and he scores. And they've tied it again. So up next, Stephen Kwan. Bunting, but that's a foul ball. The pitch.
Ball.
Up and in, and the count is 1-1. ready to the plate. Base hit right field. Throw comes in, and the winning run moves up to second with nobody out. Lane Thomas digs in for the Guardians. And he lays down a bunt. There's one.
Out.
Not in
Safe.
time at first. It's a fielder's choice. 2 on, 1 out. Andres Jimenez digs in for the Guardians. And it's 0-1.
This is a great dynamic right here. Speedy runner at first, thinking about taking second. Catcher.
Hit on the ground, might be 2. Steps on
Got
first for the out. Down the third baseman. Bounding ball here, rolls foul. Out towards right center field. Across is the winning run, and the Guardians walk it off in extra innings. And your final score.